Alright everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back. I'm here with Q&A with Ron, segment 4. Now, I came up with some questions as well as answering a lot of um, viewers sent me some questions as well. In little comments here and there, I read the comments and I just go ahead and write all that down, information down, and I come up into a little question form where I can go ahead and answer those to let y'all know what's going on. Alrighty, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this thing going with question number 1. Question number 1: what is my channel about and why I didn't create more channels to talk about the topics I'm talking about? As y'all already know, my main source of my top for my channel is tech, sports, product presentations, as well as outdoors events. Now, the reason why I cramped all that into one channel is because I don't have money to hire people to maintain them channels for me. Now, if I come up with my football channel, just talk about football, I had to hire an anchor, a film video editor, a video filmer, and I have to hire a script writer to keep writing all these materials out. Now, each channel I have to hire personnel to maintain those channels and have the knowledge to create topics and movies and videos for those channels. Now, if I did it myself, I have to sit down here and constantly create videos for those channels and constantly uploading. Now, y'all keep in mind, y'all know I'm still working. I don't have that many subscribers and I don't have that many views for my channel. But as I go ahead on and progress with my channel, is going to go ahead on and get some more dynamic where I might have to hire people to handle the load for me. But other than that, I'm maintaining all topics on one channel because I talk about the things I love to do. And if y'all missed my introduction, that's the whole main thing why when I go ahead and subscribe to other people's channel, I don't just hit the subscribe button. I go to the very first video or find an introduction video which explains a little bit about them, so I can go ahead and get to understand their personality and their mind flow and how they're going to go ahead on and roll their channel on the regular. That's the same thing I did. I did my introduction video explaining everything I love to do, which I love building PCs. As y'all notice, I did a couple of cleans with PCs. I do talk about tech. I do a little bit of product review here and there, but I have nothing to reveal now because I have nothing to buy for my PCs at home, because my PCs are already upgraded to the max where I don't have to buy anything from them no more. I have to buy no more cases. I have to buy no more power supplies, etc. Now, on my channel, y'all did saw me do tech where I did use it from the non-modular models, power supplies, and energy efficient to where I'm at now. But I rotate all 4 topics on my channel because I'm the only video filmer, writer, etc. I do it all on one channel. And y'all keep in mind, my sports is number 6 months out the year, from September all the way to February. After that, then it's back to tech. And then when there's nothing to talk about tech, then y'all want to see no videos upload. Now, one person says it's going to mess up the algorithm. I don't think it's not messing my algorithm. It's just all about understanding the person behind the channel. And if you understand the person behind the channel, then you can understand the person's channel and where he's going at with it. Alrighty, question number 2. Was it a good call on EVGA to cut ties with NVIDIA? Absolutely, because when the manufacturers screw you around and not let you know what's going on, then it's time to let them go. And it's the same thing with subscribers. Now, I did reach out to certain subscribers to work with, even though my channel is small. But as though I did not get now one email stating anything for the subscribers I want to work for. It was all tech, Asus, MSI, ASRock, Elite Group, Gigabyte. Signed them out. There's some case stuff out to Zalman, etc. I did not get not one hit back or anything. Just like I said, I'm not begging for sponsorship. I'm not begging for anything. The whole ordeal is running a channel is to work at home and enjoy the pleasure of working at home. Now on NVIDIA thing as well, it was a great thing to cut the EVGA to cut ties away from NVIDIA. Who wants to be dragged along? And just like I said not too long ago, dealing with sponsorship, who wants to be jerked around? So you let that go and you just move forward to your future and your endeavors you want to do for your channel on out. Question number 3. Why are professional gamers and content creators crying over the prices of the RTX 40 series GPUs? First of all, to the content creators and professional gamer, y'all should expect this to come. Because only thing NVIDIA is all about the money. They watch the scalper raise the bar level. They watch the manufacturer set the manufacturer suggested retail price. And NVIDIA say, you know what, we're going to go ahead on and slide our prices right on up in there. The bar was already set. And yes, and NVIDIA is getting away with it. Now, y'all keep in mind that when these RTX 40 series come out, they are at $1,599.99. That means $1,599.99. Now, keep in mind there will be no Founders Edition card made. All cards are coming from the manufacturers. Gigabyte, Asus, MSI, Easton, Power Color, any manufacturer that has the PCB, which is the blueprint of the graphic card. Now, you know it's gonna be beef chunky, so yes, they're gonna put them heavy heat sinks on and them massive fans with all that RGB flare with it. But it is what it is. The price is set. Now the question is, do you junk your 3090 and your 3080 and your 3080 Ti and any other RTX series cards you brought? Do you junk those and roll with the new RTX 40 series? That's up to the consumers. Am I going to buy one? Absolutely not. So don't sit down here and send me a comment, Ron, why you ain't buying no RTX 40 series? Because I don't need it. Next question. And I'm not a professional gamer, and I'm not putting out movies on a regular using those cards. Now, next question. When building a PC, what is the main part of the build? Y'all keep in mind, it is not about the motherboard, it's not about the RAM, it's not about the M.2 drives, it's not about the power supply. All those components, you need all those to function the motherboard. But one thing a lot of new builders miss and understand, it is not about the name brand. It's not about the name of the components, the parts you use. It's about the case. Now, when I built my PC, the main thing I do is, and I do this with every component, this is why it takes me hours to shop and put everything together. I remove the name off the product. I look at the functionality of the product. What is this motherboard, CPU, RAM? What is these parts are picking up going to do for me? Okay, once I pick the parts out, the last thing is the PC case. That is the main component to the whole entire build, because when I watch on Twitter, everybody's just boasting, oh, I got my new NZ XT case, or I got my Leon Lee case, or I got my Height case. But when I look at those cases, now NZXT did do a model where they got airflow. I said the main ingredient, airflow. If your cases is not pulling in cool air, then you just killed your components. That's it. All my cases are meshed, from the do-it-yourself Q-Boy to the Rosewell to the Zellman T7, as well as your do-it-yourself Solo T2. They all has a mesh front panel where air can get into the case and keep my components cool. Right now, even though I'm using my OBS and everything, right now on my Q-Boy build, my editing rig, my system stays at 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. That's what I need to do. Now on my gaming rig, I'm at 65 to 70. That's it. Now on a hot note, that's like 80 degrees, maybe 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. But when I look on Twitter, everybody just boasting and laughing. Oh, and they got pictures up where their system reached 105 Celsius. Some of it reach 95. See, if you don't have no fresh air coming in, fresh cool air, then you just basically not a good PC builder, and you just kill your parts. Next question. How do I feel about the content created? I feel great about doing it because I come up with content on a regular. It's not on a daily, on a regular. And I just love creating content on the things I love to do. You know, if I'm building it, if I'm going over a product here, I'm going over a product. If I'm talking about my sports, I'm talking about my sports. If I'm doing the PC clean, I'm doing the PC clean. If I'm outdoors fishing, I'm outdoors fishing. Those are things that allows me to create content on the things I love to do. Now, that's one thing about a content creator. The whole thing is to create content on a regular that people love to watch. Some people may not like football. Some people may not like fishing. Some people are all about watching PC parts. I watch everything that I love the outdoors. I haven't started yet because I am the cameraman. And once when I figured out the camera angles and stuff and my shots, make sure I'm in shot, because when you do outdoors activities, you gotta have a second person to film you, and you alternate out so y'all can keep the fun going on. Same thing with my sports, football. I'm not gonna sit down here and talk about every sports because I don't like baseball, I don't like soccer, I don't like hockey. I just like football. I used to love basketball back in the days, but Jordan, Pippen, Ewing, them boys ain't playing no more, so basketball got a little boring. But when you sit down here and come up with content you love to do on the regular, it makes it fun. It makes what you love doing is fun. Now the thing is, the viewers. The viewers got picky now. If you ain't doing something where people fighting, or you just doing something that's just on a negative tip, those videos I don't watch. Because we got so much negativity going around. We need to start turning that negativity into positive. Just like I was watching on Instagram that my wife happens to send me as she was scrolling through doing her thing. People tailgating, and they had a little strip conjunction going on out there. They brought the strip club to the tailgating party now. Yes. And then everybody doing videos, commentaries of people stealing packages. I don't create videos like that because I have no need in watching negativity. I like to keep a positive flow. I like people to be happy. I like people to feel comfortable in watching good content. Now my content may be a little boring to you, but just, it is what it is. I'm not begging for nobody to watch my videos. I'm not putting a gun to your head and say sit down and give me the view. But the time that y'all take time to watch my videos and show me the love and appreciation of that. That's what makes me keep going strong being a content creator. The love of it, the fun of it, and just enjoy doing it, and just feel grateful you're doing it. Alrighty, that's the end of Q&A with Ron. And I'm glad that y'all enjoyed that little segment right there. I hope I answered the questions, and I hope that y'all understand my channel the way I do. Yes, I work in my living room. It's just great. I can't afford office space because here in Florida, they're highly expensive, very expensive down here for renting them. So, other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button on the way out, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.